Mum, Dad, consider your childhood ruined. Stick around. Why, hello there YouTube, and welcome to a Revolting review. I am Random Ross, and today, or tonight, as this is the night time I'm filming it, I am reviewing the Banana Splits movie. So this is a 2019 reimagining of the classic 1960s Hanna-Barbera television series of the Banana Splits, and this is written by Jed Elinoff and Scott Thomas, and directed by Daniskar Esterhazy. I'm butchering the guy's name, I can't pronounce it. Don't have so many they do have crazy names. Starring Danny Kind, Finley Waltock, Hisong, Romeo, Sarah, Stephen Lund, Sarah Cunnings, Eric Boozer. So, as I've said already, this is the horror that many have been anticipating. So, basically, if you're a child of the 60s or a child of the 90s, if you're a child of the 90s, then you'll probably watch the reruns on Cartoon Network and Boomerang, because that's how I watched it, that's how I know of the Banana Splits. Or if you're a kid of the late 60s, like my parents, or, yeah, parents, then you will remember fond memories of the Banana Splits being a kid-friendly, lovable show. Well, in this, they revive the classic material and turn it into a complete horror slasher. So, I want to try and keep this as spoiler-free as possible. So, basically, there's this kid called Harley, who is a huge fan of the show, and his parents take him to see the show live, and they get special access because it's his birthday, where he gets to meet the Banana Splits that are Fleegle, Bingo, Drooper and Snorky. Fleegle is the dog, and Bingo is the gorilla, and Drooper is the tiger, the lion, and Snorky is the elephant. So basically, they get a backstage pass, and when they get news, which you've seen in the trailer, when they get this new television boss who wants to cancel the show, the Banana Splits don't take that kindly, and they go on a murderous rampage and doing all kinds of chaotic, psychotic things. What else is there? The Banana Splits are robotic puppets in this, and they're kind of programmed to keep the show going, but once they hear they're being cancelled, that's when they go all psycho and robotic, bit like Chucky and the new Child's Play reboot. So that's all I'll tell you from that. I don't want to give too much away, because I like I say, I want this to be spoiler free. So I'm just going to get to my likes and dislikes now. So what did I like about this? Well, I like that they got something child friendly and they completely revamped it into horror, and they've done many genre reboots of things, like they've done like comedy remakes of like 21 Jump Street or Chips or Baywatch, you know. So yeah, why not take a kid-friendly show, reboot that as a movie, but change the genre to horror? You know, I mean, you know, and does it work? I guess it does, but for all the wrong reasons. I mean, I like that this, you know, was R-rated and they weren't afraid to go out and do all kinds of stuff. A lot of stuff that would traumatise kids, and the kids in the film, you know, must be definitely traumatised by the show in the film. They had a lot of brutal kills in this, and a lot of, well, not a lot of blood, but they had definitely a lot of gore in this. I also like the splits, the banana splits. You know, I liked Fleegle, Bingo, Crooper, what's its name, the lion? Crooper and Snorky. They were all played by one man. Yes, one actor. That was Eric Bozu. He played all 4 splits. You know, I mean, he must have got some sort of body doubles or something to do scenes where all 4 of them are together. But yeah, he did a good job playing these characters, and they were all robots. I also liked how they sort of referenced Terminator a bit, because there is a bit where Fleegle, which you'll have seen in the trailer, gets his skin ripped off, and it sort of does look like it's referencing Terminator. So I like that, how it like pays homage to Terminator, and how these are evil artificial robots. It does have humour in there. It does have humour, very dark humour, which I did like, and you know, it had a lot of crazy kills in there. So my dislikes, what didn't I like? Well, I didn't like that this was a bit of a slow burn. I mean, it was a bit slow, and it took about 40 minutes in for it to really get going. I mean, this film is about an hour and a half long, which is 90 minutes. So basically, you know, half the film, they get halfway into the film before we start to see any crazy horror stuff. I mean, we do get a little build up to it, like, you know, the splits getting a mind of their own and starting to pick off some of the studio staff, but a lot of those are off-screen kills. Yeah, we get just a lot of crazy things going on, you know, yeah, so bit of a slow burn, but I guess it's okay. Is it a good film? So these are my final thoughts and ratings. Is it a good film? No, it is not a brilliant film. Is it a fun watch? Yeah, it's watchable. I'd say it's a fun watch. You know, if you know of the banana splits, if you like the banana splits and you're a horror fan, well, I guess you'll like this one. You know, will they ever do a sequel? I don't know. They'll have to see how this one plays out. They do sort of leave it open for one, but I'd be okay with it just ending with the one film. So yeah, it's an enjoyable film. I thought it was watchable, and I didn't find it too boring. You know, even when it was a slow burn, I didn't find it boring much. It was sort of like started off as like a family drama. Then it turned into a comical slasher. And this actually was, you know, the plot for this film was originally going to be like a movie adaptation of the classic game Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what it was originally going to be. And yeah, basically, yeah, that's why it probably has so much reminiscent stuff of Five Nights at Freddy's, because that's what it was originally going to be. But in the end, they decided to get a classic kids show from Hanna-Barbera and make it the Banana Splits. So, yeah, I think if we do get a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, yeah. But yeah, the production value, the cinematography was okay. The cinematography was alright. It was good. It wasn't a bad quality of picture. It was okay. You know, so I thought it had good cinematography. So yeah, what am I going to rate this film? I think I'll give the Banana Splits. See, I'm a bit split about this too. No puns there. I'm a bit split about this film. So, you know, I'm going to give it half. You know, I'm going to give it 2.5 machetes out of 5. So, yeah, like I say, you know, 2.5 out of 5, you know, 2.5 machetes out of 5. So, that has been my revolting review on the Banana Splits movie. Have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below. But please don't go posting any spoilers, you know, because I kept this as a spoiler-free review. So, you know, don't go posting any spoilers for those who haven't seen it and want to see it. Yeah. So yeah, where was I? So yeah, if you like this video, so yeah, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please, if you haven't already and you're new here. And please hit the notification bell. All my social media links are down below in the description, so be sure to check all that out. And yeah, so yeah, until next time, don't have nightmares.